Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new series I'm going to start called Make It Fancy, where I'm going to basically just choose something random. Like, obviously the first episode will be a starter home. So if we look inside here, we can see that obviously there's a lot of interior. That's an overstatement. So apparently there's a kitchen over here, what it looks like, and there is a bedroom right here with a crafting table. First off, big red flag here. This is only 2 blocks high. That's a golden sin in Minecraft, really. People who make 2 block high. I understand that, like, you have very limited resources, but this is not for building a starter house. This is for advancing your starter house, making it advanced. So basically, we're going to try and see what we can do with this house, and we're going to go and take it and construct it and make it all brand new again. So yeah, let's go and get started. Alright, so before I start, really, you may notice that some of my building techniques are very similar to a guy named Dan Lags. He is another Minecraft YouTuber that I am sub to, and he is I would say my inspiration to build like this. It is really cool. But basically what I'm doing right now is, again, this is completely up to you. By the way, that's another thing. This is completely up to you. This is really just a list of what you could do to your house if you really want to. I would say destroying these corners and making something, like, you know, you could do cobblestone walls, you could do fences, you could do wood tree trunks if you would want to. But this is just mine for right now. This is a cobblestone thing, and it just gives it, I don't know, it just makes it look kind of cool. And also, we're going to go and fix these windows too, first off. We're going to go and turn these into some glass panes, because glass panes. Alright, so I pretty much just placed some windows around the spot, around the house, which makes it a little bit cooler. Now, I'm going to go and add a roof, because obviously, you know, the main thing about a house is that it needs to be 3 blocks wide. If not 3 blocks high, then higher than that, if you really want to. But pretty much, I'm going to go and take some stone slabs around, and we're going to go and connect them to the cobblestone pillars. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to place this probably a little bit higher. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go and do that. That way it makes it a little bit more sense. And go and take it around like this. And there you go. So as you can see, we've already turned a block house into something pretty awesome. But we're not done yet. We're going to do some more things here. We're just going to do some small cosmetic stuff. Firstly, let's go and take some fences. Just going to, you know, spam ideas pretty much now. Pretty much just make like a little tiny awning. Like, you know, just like that. Maybe that'll look pretty cool. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how that works. And also, if you have some trees around, any type of trees will really don't matter. I'm using acacia because acacia looks pretty good. Put some bushes around your front door. It looks pretty nice. And if you even have more, then place some around your house. Just like so. So just like that, we have turned a house into something pretty awesome on the exterior. Look at this. I mean, just a simple, it's hard to believe that this house was just a simple block when we first started. It's really cool. Alright, so basically I had to move some of the windows because it would interfere with this wall right here. So pretty much make a divider wall. And, or, I mean, you know, if you don't, I mean, again, like I said, it's very, very up to you if you want to do all this, but it just makes, I'm doing it for my house, really. If you think about it, like, if you want to do it like this, then that's totally up to you. You can follow exactly what I'm doing, which is why I'm explaining everything I'm doing. Place, I would have to say, if you have any other trees around, place some different doors around there. I forgot to add that little detail. Place some different doors around. You know, experiment. Maybe, like, if you want to go to, I don't know, a dark forest biome and grab some dark oak wood, or if you want to, you can go to get some birch. It's really up to you. Alright, so pretty much for the kitchen, you could choose normal stone, which is probably the easiest one. I will much rather use stone than anything else in survival, especially. You could use iron, you can use diorite, you can use granite, and you can use andesite, and there's one more, and you can use quartz if you happen to go to the nether and get all those. But we're just going to be using stone because it is the easiest block to get in Minecraft Survival, because it's one of the first blocks you get. And basically, you can go ahead and make a sort of design where you have something right here. You can place your little furnace inside here if you will want to. And also, if you really want to go the extra mile, which bravo to you if you actually do this, you could really go the extra mile and put a dispenser right here. And you're probably wondering, Taylor, what the heck are you doing? Like, you've turned an awesome kitchen into something very, very sad. Well, you can place an iron door there, and you're probably wondering what the heck I'm making. Well, for those of you who don't know this design, it's a refrigerator. And not to mention, it's a working refrigerator, because what you can do is if you, let's say you kill a sheep outside, and if you want some food, there you go. You got some food. And here's a little pantry design that I have, where you have basically some spruce wood going up 3 blocks, an arrow on the other side, and a chest, a stair, and a chest on the top. And pretty much you're probably wondering, well, will it open? Yes, it will. It will open. Because stairs and slabs are able to open chests. If they're over the chest, then they'll be able to open. So yeah, pretty much that's how you make a basic kitchen in Minecraft. If you want to make a basic kitchen, then obviously you could go even more. Like you could add, let's say, like a dining room table. You could add a dining room table. You could add anything really. Now let's move on to the bedroom. Now for the bed, I could go all crazy with it. I could do what most people do, where they put wool down and they make it all fancy looking. But no, instead I'm actually going to make an actual survival bed, but a good enough survival bed to where you can actually use it for your survival world if you please. So pretty much, take 2 full blocks like this, and 3 blocks along the side like that. Put a half slab in between the 2 blocks, and put 2 half slabs right here. And take some stairs across, on both sides like this. And bam, you're done. That is a basic bed. That is a very basic bed. That is the most basic you can do. If you want, you can actually place some things. I personally don't think that looks pretty good, but I mean, it's your bed. You can do whatever you want with it. Or you could even place some birch fences right here and create some sort of design where you have a canopy going across like this. That is completely up to you once again. But me personally, I like the arrowhead because I think it looks pretty unique. And I think it looks pretty much almost exactly like a bed. And the coolest part is you can actually sleep in it. So that's really cool. Next, you can place some oak wood stairs upside down. You can place just a nice little flower there. Nice little flower. Gives it a little bit of light into the room. You can place a chest right there. And you can place a crafting table. That way, when you look at this, you're like, oh, okay, I can craft. How do I do? I do all this, and I do all that, and I craft, and I can look at my little flower while I do all that. So, basically, that is the gist of how to turn a simple survival shack into a luxurious thing. Not even close to being luxurious. There's a bunch of other things that'll be luxurious. Of course, you can obviously see that I have knocked out a couple windows, but this is because of my design. Obviously, your results may vary if you have a bigger house than this. But my tip to you guys is make sure you have a bigger house than this, because mine kind of screwed up, because if you open up this, then, yeah, that happens. So, that's going to go ahead and do it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this real good video. Make sure to leave a like on it. Also, comment, subscribe, because subscribers are awesome. And of course, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye, everybody.